Hello and welcome to this 10 minutes seated warm-up, whether you want to have it at the beginning of another session or just on its own as a way of waking your body up in the morning. Let's start seated on a brick, maybe to lift the hips up a little bit, unless you have hips like butter and the knees touching the floor. And if starting cross-legged as such is not for you, add some height or have the legs extended, or just sit onto your bottom with the legs a little bit wider here. Have the crown of the head facing up towards the ceiling, and let's take about 5 breaths to notice what it's like to be in our body at this moment in time. So releasing the shoulders away, eyes closed, face soft. Knowing that the outside world is always going to be there. That for the next 10 minutes it's about warming, opening, maybe finding ourselves a little bit. Take one more breath. Slowly open your eyes, give the shoulders a little bit of a roll in one direction, then into the other direction. Bring the shoulders right up towards the ears, maybe the hands onto the knees, not pushing, just simply resting. Give yourself a lovely double chin, tuck the chin in towards the chest, and let's take, inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle once more. 2 in the other direction, so we inhale, exhale, and some more, once more. Good, release the shoulders. Let's take the opposite crossing of the legs. If your legs are crossed, let's inhale, halfway lift the arms up, turn the palms, exhale. Inhale, palms up to shoulder height, exhale, release the arms down. Twice more. Turn the palms, exhale up. Inhale. Turn the palms, exhale down. Once more. From this, you may want to come off your block or your brick. We'll inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, hinge forward from the hips. If that's putting too much into the back, simply bring the hands forward without bringing them above the head. Let's take a few breaths here. Too much on the hips, take those legs a little bit more forward so you have more space. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, walk the hands over to the outside or either side of the left knee, and then see whether you can fall down there, keeping the right sitting bone down. Inhale, come back up, and then walk yourself over towards the left side. The right side even. Well spotted. I heard it in your brains. One more breath. Inhale, lift, come back through towards the center, very, very gently. Bringing yourself back up. We're going to stretch the legs out to the side, take the hands behind, and then move those ankles. So take some ankle rolls, and then in the other direction. Good. You're going to bring yourself back to bringing the legs forward. This time, quite good to use your brick. Place it about a hand further away from your back. So your little finger would be against your bottom, and you place it where your thumb is, so that you know that you're not rolling back too much. And if you are, you'll hear flump, your brick fall off. So we try to keep the spine upright. If it's a bit difficult this way, take the legs again a little bit wider, or don't lift the leg as much. And then take some knee rotations in the other direction. Then hold the shin, and then take some hip rotations in the other direction. Over to the other side. Sitting bone down onto the right side. We're going to take the back off the leg and then take those knee rotations in the other direction. Hold the shin. Make sure your brick behind you is not falling. And then in the other direction. And then releasing here. Take the hands behind you. You can do this several ways. You could have the feet flat and the knees wide, hands to fists, and then lift yourself up like this to open up into the front of the body. Or you could have the legs crossed and lift. Or you could extend your legs and then lift the chest, just opening into the chest. It's up to you. Good. From this, let's take a little bit more of a stretch into the back of the legs. Take the left leg out, turn your body towards the right leg, hands to either side, and then bring yourself forward. Aim to keep the toes, the shin, the knee, the thigh facing up towards the ceiling. Slowly uncurl yourself back up, over to the other side. So this time, left leg comes in, right leg comes out. Hands to either side, and then you fold in, making sure both sitting bones are down. Toes, shin, knee, thigh, facing up towards the ceiling. Monitor how this feels in the back. You could be a lot higher up if you wanted to. Slowly uncurling yourself back up. Bring those legs back. Here you can remove the brick if it's still behind you. Right arm behind you, left arm to the outside of the right leg. Spine long and tall, and you twist. Make sure you twist from underneath the chest, so the rib cage rather than the pelvis. Gaze back through towards the center. Spine comes back through towards the center. Over to the other side. Left arm behind you, right arm to the outside of the left leg. Pelvis stable, twisting from the ribs or underneath the ribs. Gaze back through towards the center, spine comes back through towards the center. And then from this to finish with, we're going to keep my legs crossed, but you could have the legs extended. I'm going to inhale, open the chest, exhale, from the mouth round. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time, inhale, exhale. Come back up. This concludes your 10-minute seated warm-up. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.